Alright. Smiles ways continues, and he's finally reunited with Eric, who's unfortunately starting from amnesia. They abbreviate this very well. The party arrive in Sniffleheim, where they're soon embroiled in a search for information about gold fever. Not to be confused with jungle fever, an affliction plaguing the kingdom. Soon after, their investigation begins. The town... Jerks. The town... Yeah, the town's attacked by the Glide-Knots, underlings of spectral sentinel Glidiga, who run off with some citizens who have been turned into gold. With the Glidigans gone, the party go to speak with the priest, who suspects that the attackers may in fact be the Vikings who once frequented the town. The companions set a course for the Vikings' hideout, where to find out how much truth there might be behind the intriguing idea. Yeah, I kind of met some of these Vikings before the fall of Yggdrasil, so a few of them, but guessing they've all been turned into gold pirates. Yeah, back. Let's continue on. Before there was a dude standing here, but not anymore.
Feast and be merry, boys. We got a good haul today. Gildigger's sure to reward us. We did especially well to bag this one. The boss has been after him for a long time.
So maybe his sister's not dead and she turned into this celestial sentinel thing? Yes.
Hey! What the heck are you doing here? Wait, I know you. You're that rotten Luminary.
You're dead right, Chief. He looks just like the picture on the wanted poster. He's the Luminary, all right.
Wanted poster, eh?
I'll run up to the Gildenhall and let the boss know he's here.
Probably should have stopped him.
Seems you're quite the celebrity, darling. I can't say I'm not jealous.
This is no time for jokes, Sylvando. We're here to rescue Eric, remember?
You think you're going to plunder our plunder? Just try it. We'll beat you blacker and bluer than the Lord of Shadows did.
Hey, Chief! Just imagine the reward you'd get if you took him the Luminary's head on a platter. One of those empty spectral sentinel seats could be yours.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Come on then, boys. Let's swipe ourselves a skull that's worth its weight in gold.
Like, as I recall, this did not go well for you last time. Ooh, right. Thank you, Savannah. All too easy.
Sorry to leave you stewing in there, laddie. They didn't hurt you, did they?
Well, you're safe now. Let's head back to Sniffelheim. The priest's worried sick about you.
Aye.
Something is still not right. Eric, what did those fiends do to you?
I was here, and they were... Yeah. So... she must be...
Not speaking English.
Gotta go.
The hell happened to him?
What was all that about, hmm? Come on, darling. We'd better get after him.
Anything in here that... I didn't realize this actually kind of outside, but that totally makes sense. Alright, so there is one. Definitely. Yep, right here. Just one.
Victory!
Eric and Mia's shelter. That's the thing. Or we could go out this way. Ursa Major.
Blow away!
go back. That is well. Numerous directions. Empty. Right now. There that is. So. The whole bed and stuff, if I wanted to. I might actually do that. I want everybody at 100%. And yep, now everybody's back. Yeah. The Joker is having his little existential crisis. Got anything to rob up in here? Oh. I should have talked to him first, huh?
What's the matter, Runt? Tired? You soon will be. You got a problem, boy? We've been looking after your brats for 10 long years, ever since we found you freezing in that snowfield. You owe us your lives. So how about you start showing us some respect?
Yes, Chief. Sorry, Chief.
Giving the Vikings a bad name.
In trouble again? You know what your problem is, dear brother? You need to learn to grovel more convincingly.
Huh?
Bulma.
Hey, Mia.
I know how you feel, though. I hate their big fat guts as much as you do.
Shh.
Don't be such a scaredy cat. Just hurry up and finish your work so we can go home. Tell you what, since I'm such a good sister, I'll stick around and cheer you on. Woo, 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 woo!
The only reason the Chief's working me so hard today is because you got caught with your hand in his coin purse. You could at least help.
Make me.
This does not look good. And that's where the memory ends, huh?
Me and my big mouth.
Yeah. Thanks for the help, Mia.
Oh, stop moaning, will you? If you keep being horrible to me, I won't share any of my riches with you when I'm a millionaire.
Oh, not that again. Still, I guess it's good to have a dream. One of these days, we're gonna get our hands on a whole pile of treasure, and then we can wave this lousy place goodbye.
Forget a pile. I'm not gonna stop till I've got myself a mountain.
But first things first, we gotta find something to eat. Huh. If we had wings, we could fly away from here. We could go wherever we wanted.
Many a fool have dreamed for that.
What are you, 5? You won't be flying anywhere on an empty stomach. Know what I think when I look at that thing? Dinner.
Eric used to live here with his wee sister, slaving away for the Vikings. Looks like they had a tough time of it. His sister's name was Mia, was it not? This shack must have been their home, if you can call it that. Go on, Nadia. Try touching the root again. Maybe it'll show us a bit more of their past. Ah, crap. Looked like they had a statue in here at one point, but it seems to be gone.
Hey, you. Tough day? Huh? What the heck is this?
Just something I picked up on today's raid. No birthday's complete without a present, right? Happy birthday, sis.
Huh? Is this the best you can do? A rusty old necklace? Honestly, Eric, you need to try harder. What I really wanted was the red orb of Heliodor. Word is, it's a ruby the size of my head.
Huh.
That's quite the big head you've got, too.
Well, word is that necklace has special powers. They say that whoever wears it will find gold at their fingertips wherever they go.
How they managed to let you have it?
It's probably just talk, but it seemed about right for a little money grubber like you. I guess you'll just have to put it on and find out if...
Well,
what the...
I'll be go to hell.
Where did you get that from?
I don't know. It was a copper coin a minute ago, but as soon as I touched it...
Better hide that real quick before the Vikings find out.
Oh, shut up! It works! It actually works! I can actually turn stuff into gold! Ridiculous! This is the best present ever! Oh,
Careful what you touch, moron. That's right, it was all my fault. Eric and his sister might have... What? Eric and his sister might have wound each other up. but it was as plain as the nose on your face that they cared for each other very deeply. After all, he wouldn't have brought back that necklace if he didn't care. Necklace that turned everything she touched into gold, no less. It's a mighty powerful thing to put in the hands of a young lassie like her. Go on now, try touching the shell again. Expository cutscenes.
You've been at it again, huh?
What's the matter, Eric? Jealous of my treasures? Tell you what, if you ask me really, really nicely, I'll let you have one. Let me see now. Perfect!
Oh dear God.
Huh? Wait, you didn't, did you? Mia, this isn't right.
Yeah, I suppose it is a little small. I forget how greedy you are.
Seriously, Mia, it's not funny. This has to stop.
Actually, no, it doesn't. I mean, except for the fact she turned a living creature into gold, which clearly means she must be the sacred sentinel or whatever. But since you're poor, turning things into gold is very handy of a trick to have. You should be selling some of this stuff somehow.
Hey! There's no need to shout! And anyway, you're the one that gave me this thing. Ugh. Okay, I get it. I guess I have been getting a little carried away. Just stop looking at me like that, will you?
I'm sorry I lost my cool, okay? It's just...
No, it's fine. I'll stop turning stuff into gold. For now. Huh? Why won't it...
What's wrong?
The necklace... It won't come off.
Come on, Mia, stop fooling...
I'm serious, I can't get it off.
Touching herself and then turn herself into gold.
What's happening now? I didn't do anything, I swear!
Don't move! Damn it! What the hell's going on?
I'm turning to gold! Help me!
Mia, hang on! Damn it! What do I do? What do I do?
And the moral of the story? Greed will imprison a soul.
It was all my fault. After what happened, I ran away. I wanted to leave this place, to leave my past behind. I asked around about the necklace on my travels and finally found out what it was. I'd given my sister a cursed relic. I wanted to forget who I was and what I'd done. So I threw myself into any adventure that came along, and before I knew it, I was living as a thief. That's when I met him. The guy who called himself the Seer. He told me to go after the orb, that if I did, I'd meet the Luminary somewhere deep underground, and that if I helped him, I'd finally be forgiven. At first, I didn't believe a word of it. Kind of circles I was moving in, you learn pretty quickly not to trust anyone but yourself. But sure enough, I went after the orb, I wound up underground, and I met you.
I guess his memory's back.
Your memory, laddie. It's back.
It is. Thanks to you guys. Guess I've been kind of a pain these last few days, huh? I'll make it up to you, I promise. Who knows if I'll ever find the forgiveness the Seer promised me. But everything else he said came true. Maybe that will too. You saw it, right? The statue my sister turned into was right here. If this Gildigger guy is collecting all the gold he can get his hands on, maybe he took her too. I heard those golden goons saying he's holed up in a castle north of here. I'm gonna get Mia back if it's the last thing I do.
It may be.
Then it looks like we're all headed the same way. After all, we've got some Sniffelheimers to rescue, right?
Thanks again, you guys. It's good to be back.
Alright, so Eric is back with memories. Hopefully that means he remembers his fighting techniques. Let's get here. Well, excellent. Okay, so gotta go north. Wow, old castle, huh? Anything special over here? Look like it. Yes, please. Special styles. Like failure fangs, pair of ice claws, and avalanche axes. Cool. And shoes. Only one. Oh. We've been expecting you. Oh, I'm not kind of tired. Like a lighting hole. It's pretty. Do I lock? Door's also locked. Alright. Stairs in that direction, stairs in that direction. And up. Everybody in the golden tipsy. Sense in doing that though. Cool.
Victory is ours.
There's life in the old dog yet.
And gold nugget and gold ore. Such a rush. Okay. What is this? It's a bird. Door and the chest. Oh, ruby. This is locked. Everybody chill. Oh, it's a maze. Sweet. Everything made of gold. Unlock this door. Interesting. Oh, okay. I get it now. Crap. Sorry, really fast. I don't need to fight. Oh, that's the lady. Damn, did not know he was there. Dang.
Let me kiss that boo-boo better.
Thanks. Let's trash these jokers. How durable is he? This place is confusing. Hey, slot machines? Penny pinchers.
We did it, darlings!
What? What is inside? Gold circlets. Cool. This is where I was before. Oh.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, I figured it was gonna happen. Yeah, that's okay though. Couldn't last forever. That's really low.
Victory! Snap out of it! We did it, darlings! Another day, another victory. out of it! Ah, not bad at all. Victory! Another day, another victory. I'm not done yet.
Pour one for the good guys.
Mia?
Call me that again and you'll regret it. I haven't been Mia for a long time. The name's Gildiga.
Wait, you're...
Yes, well done. I'm the big baddie. It was all me. Gold fever, stealing all the statues. Me, me, me.
Yeah. So I'm guessing Gildiga is like, you know, their way of saying gold digger.
What's the matter, dear brother? Aren't you happy to see your little sister doing so well for herself? Anyway, what are you doing out of your cage? I wasn't planning on having my men bring you here till later.
You have every right to hate me, Mia. I hate myself for what I did to you. But the Vikings, the fever? Why would you do all this?
Oh, questions, questions. Always with the questions. Fine. If you're so desperate to know, then I'll tell you. It all began when the World Tree fell from the sky, and the Lord of Shadows went to visit a certain lucky girl.
in cold, in hunger, abandoned by your parents, by your guardians, by your brother. Your young heart overflows with greed, with rage, with despair. You will make a splendid addition to my world of darkness. I am Mordegon, Lord of Shadows, ruler of all Erdrea. Come, child, drink of my power, and be reborn.
Mordegon, what did that monster do to you?
Monster? He's not the one who left his sister to rot all alone in a cave. Thanks to that monster, I'm here today. Thanks to him, I have all the gold, all the power I ever wanted. And more. And for my next trick, I'm going to turn everyone in the world into golden soldiers, just like those stupid Vikings, and work them all to the bone.
Oh, so you really did turn the chief and his men into your slaves. What's happened to you?
You really think you deserve to know? After all you've done? I'll show you what you deserve.
I've thought about you every day for the last 5 years. The thought of saving you was the only thing that kept me going. It's all my fault. All of this. Everything that's happened to you. Which means I have to finish this. I have to take you down.
Now you decide to play the hero? You're too late. You couldn't save me, and you can't save yourself. Or your pathetic little friends. Why can't you all just leave me alone? I don't need a brother, or a hero, or anyone. You're worthless to me. But you'll be worth your weight in gold.
Do not give in!
I almost feel bad about this.
Don't worry, darlings. Syl's here.
Back on your feet now. Need a little... Oops!
Are you two all right?
The poor wee thing's lost control of her power. If we can't stop her, gold fever's going to spread like wildfire.
I can't let that happen. This is all my fault. I'm sorry, Mia. I have to end this.
Eric, help me.
Round 2. I would let him do it. Unless
Huh?
otherwise I would let him kill it.
Eric!
I can't do it. She's my kid sister. I have to try and save her.
No! Get back! You'll be...
I'm sorry. Mia.
Why? Why can't we go back to how things used to be? When we'd fight and laugh and fight some more? When all we had was each other. We didn't need money. We didn't need anything. I don't care how poor and cold and hungry we were. I want it back. I don't need this. I don't need gold! Nice work, Eric. Just lost us a fortune.
That is the yellow rope. Getting them all back. All the glitters.
Your sister was a vessel for a power beyond human understanding. It has taken a terrible toll. We must let her rest. But do not fear, my child. Her life is not in danger. In time, she will recover.
I owe you. Mia owes you. Here. You should have this. The seer told me that if I helped the Luminary, I'd find forgiveness. Guess he knew what he was talking about, huh? We'd better make a move. Mia's safe here for now, which is good, because I've got things to be getting on with. Like helping you take Mortigan down. Let's hit the road, partner.